Welcome back. And so God created pets. That is the title of a gallery opening tomorrow night at Coates Wright Design, Art and Design here in Indianapolis. The co-owner of Coates Wright Design, Diane Wright, is here, as well as Susan Keller. She's the guest curator for this show. We've also got Amy Wright here, no relation, and Olive, because we'd be dumb if we didn't have a dog here for this segment, right? So tell me about the origins of this, because it you know, for us dog people here on Lifestyle Live, we're excited.
Well, Diane and her partner Jane have been longtime owners of the gallery. I have been a gallerist myself, or an art dealer myself. And one day last Thanksgiving, they asked if I would help create a show. And I chose the sub-genre dog portraits. And it's very kind of them to get me involved. And it's been really fun, really hard to find the art, because there's so few pieces, especially of the older pieces, that you can find. So we put together close to 30 paintings, is that right, Diane?
Correct.
And they're being displayed tomorrow. They are for sale. It is a show, it's a sale. And we have a lovely catalog online, which you can download. That's how it began.
Now, this piece in particular, tell me the name of the artist, and this was done just for the show, correct?
Correct. C.W. Mundy is the artist. He's local. He lives locally. He's known globally.
Sure.
And he does Impressionism. Not generally dog portraits, but I asked him if he would contribute, and he said he'd love to. So he did not one, but three. Very popular, and he'll be present tomorrow.
Oh, great!
Yeah,
and you describe him as an impressionist, and this looks like realism to
right.
me.
Yes.
But the good impressionists master realism, and then they broaden their horizon and do impressionism as well, right?
Well, he is such an interesting guy, because he's always experimenting with his medium and his technique, and so for this, he really wanted to capture the expression of this sweet little dog. And who doesn't love puppies, anyway?
Yeah. And when we were talking before the show, we talked about the contrast between this piece and this historic piece here. This is a working dog as opposed to a pet. People wanted to have portraits of the dogs that were around the property doing jobs, right?
Yes, like horses or any of those things. And that is, and we also brought it to show that you can have a dog as a pet or working animal, which I'm sure also became a pet, but this guy's name is Chum.
So what era are we talking about here?
This is 19th century,
okay.
And this was painted for the show. So we have a lot of that contrast.
The frame is every bit of as much a piece of art as
I know, that's the original frame. Beautifully carved, just distressed enough to make it look really great.
So, Diane, tell us what's going to be going on tomorrow night at the gallery. What can we look forward to?
Well, we open at 2, and the reception lasts until 7. C.W. Mundy will be present. I don't know how long he'll stay, but he's a wonderful person to speak to and talk about his art. We'll have a special pink cocktail, which Susie's concocting. We don't know what it is, but it'll be good. And
it's called the
Light Bites.
It's called the Pink Poodle. Now,
Okay.
I don't even know what's going to be in it yet, but I'll figure it out by the time I go to bed.
We like it already. So. And incidentally, I was remiss because I failed to point out that tomorrow happens to be National Puppy Day, Randy, and I know you're excited about that.